Go, Lazytown, a place you wanna stay. Welcome back to my channel, it's JMRS2108 here. This is the 22nd anniversary of Lazytown that came out in August 16, 2004. That's one of the best childhood TV shows I've seen in my entire life. I was one before I was one when I was zero in 2003 and 2004. One of the best TV shows and episodes that I watched. One of the best TV shows for the Icelandic, for little kids that learns to be athletes. Robbie Rotten was the villain from Lazytown, had passed away from my birthday. And he got battle of cancer in 2018 from my 15th birthday, just like Usain Bolt 42nd birthday and 32nd birthday. So before I start this video, let me know in comments. I'll send you the link about the Lazytown season 1, season 2, 3, and 4. And let me know in the comments what's your favorite episode. Let's begin the video. So since my childhood, when Sportacus does that, when Robbie Rotten eats the cake and the statue is fake, he's a triathlete all the time. I always be a triathlete the rest of my life. But mostly 2 kids and no pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. When he was in the bed with the guitar, always we are number one. That's from the classic 2010. Rest in peace, Robbie Rotten from Lazytown. There's Claw Lang and Jari Elbager. So Juliana Rose Mariello from 2000s and Claw Lang from 2000s and 2010. Seriously, that's what I remember. This is Gomorrah Per Carson as Siggy. That's Stefan, who roleplayed as Santa. The real Santa with Claw Lang and Gomorrah Per Carson. Madness Siving, who played as Sportacus, he's now gonna be 62. He's Elderus. From Lazytown, that trained to a boy that is fake. In the meantime, he always eats cakes, lollipops, candies, junk food, and stays unhealthy all the time. It was like he got battle dog cancer. I don't want to let this happen to myself. I want to work out the same as Sportacus. Any thoughts about Sportacus? Let me know, because Sportacus, he's the best protagonist in Lazytown. He's a triathlete. I almost be a triathlete from my previous videos with the wrestling mask and some my previous workout for 3 years. I really missed Robbie Rotten. After I turned 15, he's gone. Bing Bang is always the best from the 2000s. So that's the studio, but the Lazytown in show was fake. That one on the background is fake. There's Stefan, who roleplays as Mr. Meanswell. I really missed that. That's from season 2. When he wakes up in the bed, he said nothing at the first episode. Lazytown is welcome to Lazytown, and the music as well. Nobody remembered this remote control item, the remote control dog. Woof woof. That classified as remote control. And it's not a real animal, it's a remote control. You know that. Every discuss time from 2004 and 2014. From episode 27, that's a puppet. That's not real. It's a puppet. I called it. And Mr. Means Bad from episode 27 as well. That's the same thing. I never know. When he remembers something that he stole something from Juliana Rose Mariello from episode 6. Then is episode 1. Falling through the hole from Bing Bang. And last but not least, episode 7, when he falls asleep after the crack from the tree destroying the warning house. And really, why you're doing this? This is the worst episode the rest of my life. I don't want to stay up too late. Last night, Julian Rosemary, Carson, and Stefan grabs the baseball bat, almost hits the ground constantly. Why'd you do that? That's not nice. And wakes up immediately. That was a good sports. And whoa, swing the baseball bat and the ball is noisy. Made by Rotten, dumbass. None of us remember Lazytown Extra. I seen this in my childhood. In 2008. There's Juliana Rosmarillo, Madness Saving. And there's Communal Carson. Grabs the apple and goes to the plane. And Mr. Meanswell. I really missed that show the rest of my life. So this is it. Lazytown Extra. Mr. Meanswell, it was Robbie Rotten. And really, I missed him so much. I miss Sportacus after 12 years of cancellation of Lazytown. Almost the ending of episode 3 of Lazytown. That's the background when Robbie Rotten crashed into a tree with loads of apples. I don't want to sleep in the day. My friend BC Grotty on the PS5, he sleeps in the day and he works at night. Mr. Meanswell is a mayor for the town, and I was like, he's a puppet. The Icelandic booking of Lazytown was like, these are the puppets and 3 humans. 1 human has died, was Robbie Rotten. All of them are making a cake. I was like, today I ate too much sweet and sugar. I'm tired of this. Really? A ton of ice cream? Are you serious? This is not fair. He's losing patience. I didn't see in real film, you know that? Well, I'm trying to get down. All 3 Lazytown humans are real, but one of them has died. The guy with the long hair is Robbie Rotten. I can't believe he's gone. When I was a baby watching that, Robbie Rotten appears digging on the ground. Every time they're about to say whiskey, every time Dancing Duel was insane. At the very beginning intro, welcome to Lazytown, he was going to the whole by Sportacus, but he didn't make it. The energy book of Robbie Rotten was like, that's a fake energy book. This one, the disastrous episode the rest of my life. Sportacus, I'll say Sportafake. Sportafake is one of the disastrous episodes the rest of my life. And somehow, Sportacus, that is number 0 on the back, was Stefan from Sportafake, blames little kids, and Stephanie was strict. And I was like, he brought too much junk food in episode 8. I hate eating too much food the rest of my life. And these are the toys of Lazytown. I never had this the rest of my life. I was like, I have empty toys that I grew up in the 2000s. The other episode that is crazy. The crazy boots from episode 2, Defeated. When this one appears in the studio, it was fake. Well, we'll find out if Lazytown doesn't happen after 12 years after it got burned down 8 years later. Well, this TV show is so nostalgic Let me know in the comments. Any talks about Robbie Rotten, Sportacus, Stephanie? Let me know in the comments below. My comments to myself, I missed Robbie Rotten from my 15th birthday. So I really missed him. He was 43 of a young age. I really missed him so much. The best episode was My Treehouse, that says Always Mine by Stingy. The other one is Laziest Town, has to stay active just like I do and others. So let me know in the comments. Any thoughts about the 22nd anniversary of Lazytown, let me know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.